How to get perfect eyebrows. 10 secrets tips for perfect eyebrows. Eyebrows are such small little things, you'd have thought that they would hardly make any difference to how you look at all. The truth is, though, your eyebrows can change the whole appearance of your face. They frame your eyes and they express how you feel, so it's well worth spending some time taking care of your brows and making them look perfect. Eyebrows that are too thick and ungroomed can make you look miserable, and brows that have been plucked too thin can make you like you are constantly surprised. So, take a look at these 10 secrets that will help you get perfect brows. 1. Don't use a magnifying mirror. If you can't see stray hairs without a magnifying mirror, then, nor can anyone else see them, so they don't need plucking. Just use an ordinary mirror, in a well-lit room, because a magnifying mirror will make it look like there are more hairs than there really are and you are likely to overpluck your brows. Also, when you are plucking, take a few steps back from the mirror every now and then to check your work, because that is what other people see. 2. Buy a good pair of tweezers. Using the right kind of tweezers can make a big difference to how easy it is to pluck your brows. Don't use tweezers with pointed edges, they can grab your skin as well as your hairs. Use the type of tweezers that have sharp, slanted edges to them. They are much easier to control and you will be less likely to pull out too many hairs. 3. Choose your style and stick with it. Before you even start to pluck your brows, you will need to have decided on what style of eyebrows you want. Do you want thicker brows, that are becoming more popular, or do you want the more classical, arched and well-defined look? If you draw on the style that you want with an eyebrow pencil first, you can use that as a guide to which hairs need plucking and which don't. 4. Don't keep fiddling with your brows. Your eyebrows don't need plucking every day, and 1 or 2 stray hairs really aren't going to be noticeable. Once you have the shape that you want, leave them alone, because if you keep on making minor adjustments and plucking out stray hairs, you will end up with no hairs left to pluck at all. 5. Pluck after a shower. The best time to pluck your eyebrows is straight after a shower, because your skin will be softer and the hairs will come out easier. If you haven't had a shower, wash your face with warm water and, if you have time, leave a hot, wet flannel over your brows for 10 minutes before you pluck, so that skin is softer, and it will be a lot easier to pluck. 6. Where to tweeze. There are 3 places that you should be using the tweezers. In between your brows, to avoid getting the dreaded eyebrow, under your brows to thin them out if needed, and just a little bit above the brows to keep them neat and tidy. Take your time and, remember, you can always tweeze out a few more hairs, but you can't put them back. 7. Where your brows should arch. The ideal trimmed eyebrow will look neat and well groomed, but still look natural. Makeup experts recommend that, as a guideline, brows should start right above the tear duct, arch to a peak that is in line with the outer edge of your iris, and they should finish at a point that is approximately at a 45% angle from the outside corner of your eye. 8. Brush your eyebrows. The hairs of your eyebrows are no different from the hairs on your head, and they need to be looked after in just the same way. Brush your brows daily with an eyebrow brush and it will keep the hairs healthy and promote the growth of new and thicker hairs. 9. Condition your brows. Your brows need conditioning too, to keep them hydrated and looking great. Massage a little bit of live oil into them at bedtime and leave it on overnight. That will keep your brows in perfect condition and help thicken them up as well. 10. Thicken brows with an eyebrow pencil. Thick and full eyebrows don't come naturally to many women, so use an eyebrow pencil, or a brow powder, to fill in any sparse patches. When choosing an eyebrow pencil color, look for one that is as a close match to the natural color of your brows that you can find. Once you have trimmed your brows and defined them with an eyebrow pencil, you'll need less eye makeup to make your eyes look wide open and awake. Source by eyebrows.Keep and Google Images.
If you like this video, give up a thumbs up and share your friends and family. For more videos and home remedies, subscribe our channel Health Winky. If you ask any questions, let us a comment. I try to give your answer. Thanks for watching.